Hey you guys, Bubba Sawyer here, coming at you with a quick video. We're going to be talking about what to do if you're being pulled over by a police officer and you have a concealed carry permit and a gun in a car. If you do not have a concealed carry permit and you have a gun, most likely in your state you can open carry a gun, but if you're in a vehicle and you have the gun laying out in the open, you still have to have a concealed carry permit. It just depends on what state you're in. But anyway, if you're getting pulled over, you're driving along, and then all of a sudden you got blue lights because you was speeding, or you had a tail light out, or your rear view mirror was missing, or had a cracked windshield, something other. Besides the point, you're getting pulled over. And this goes if you do not have a criminal background like me, and you've done nothing wrong. Okay, so you're driving along, etc., whatever, get pulled over, and you're sitting there, put the car in park. Now you don't have to do this, but this is what I do. I put the car in park, turn the vehicle off. But 9 times out of 10, I got my window down. Turn the vehicle off, pull the keys out of the ignition, put them in your left hand. Throw them up on the roof, and you do so in a slow manner, and do it as to where the cop sees you. Because if you do that, you've automatically won him over, and he's saying, okay, I know this guy's not going to try to drive off or anything. He's complying. I do that out of respect. I've always done that. So, once you've done that, or if you're going to do that, but anyway, the cop comes up, roll the window down, or if you're like me, you done got down and got your keys on the roof. And the cop says, I need to see your license and registration, your license and insurance. Then you put your hands on the steering wheel and you say, Officer, I have a concealed carry permit and I do have a gun in the vehicle, or whatever. You tell him that. Then he might ask you, where's the gun at? And you might say, well, it's in the glove box, or it's up on the dash, or it's in the center console, if you have a center console. Or you might tell him it's under the seat, or it's in the trunk, or wherever you keep your weapon. Well, anyway, the officer will not tell you to get it out. But 9 times out of 10, they won't say, reach for where it's at and get it out. They'll say, okay. He said, keep your hands where I can see them. And then he will say, license, registration, insurance. You tell him, well, my wallet's in my back pocket. Do you care if I get it? And the reason I'm telling you this, because I've had this happen before. A couple years back, I got pulled over. And I was going to get groceries, and I got pulled over. Anyway, he'll say, yeah, go for it. Don't make no sudden moves. So anyway, you reach behind and get your wallet or whatever. You say, here, officer, here's my license. And then, of course, I keep my insurance card over the visor in the little mirror. Hand them that. And then, out of courtesy, which I'm not going to show you, I also give them my concealed carry permit, and they can check that too, just to verify you're not lying. So to do all that, they come back to the car. If they give you a ticket, I'm sorry for you. There ain't no way of getting out of that. They giving you a ticket, giving you a warning, saying, hey, we're just doing a stop. I've been pulled over before in this particular retired police car, Dodge Charger. I was pulled over before because, there was a guy just right across the line in another state was pulling people over in a unmarked black police car. And they didn't know what model car it was. They just, had somebody let them know. So they pulled me over, did the check and everything. Do you got blue lights, etc., blah, blah, blah. You got concealed carry. You have no criminal background. So I did all the things that I mentioned, the keys on the roof, etc. And turns out it was a black Crown Victoria, and it wasn't a Dodge Charger, so they let me go. And then briefly, he started talking to him about handguns and stuff because he knows I have a concealed carry. But anyway, there's no need to fear the police. You know, police officers are your friend. There's no need to fear the blue line. So anyway, you do those things, I'm 100% positive you will not get shot. You know, you see all this. I'm not here to rant about it, but you see all this. Man gets shot because he had a gun in car. No, man got shot because the cop tells him not to put his hand down here, and he does it, and then pulls his hand back and gets shot. No, I'd expect for myself to get shot if I didn't do what the law was telling me. You know, you got Mr. Dodge Law standing here telling you what to do. You know, don't reach inside the McDonald's bag. If you reach inside the bag and pull your hand out real quick, they're going to automatically assume you got a gun. Even me, if I was a police officer, which I'm not, but if I was and somebody made a jerking move like they was pulling, you do exactly what I said. You don't have to worry about it. So that's just common courtesy with the key part up on the roof. But I've always done that. You know, getting pulled over, I saying, hey, you know, letting them know, saying, hey, you know, I'm not going to try to run from you. I'm not going to drag you down the road when you grab onto the car, because obviously putting the keys up, I was letting him know, saying, hey, you know, I submit to you. You pulling me over, you know, I'm being cooperative, etc. So, anyway, guys, thanks for watching, and there will be some updates coming. There'll be chainsaw reviews coming, anything like that. So, anyway, guys, thanks for watching, and as always, have a good one.